What's up, Mistral? Welcome back to another React video, and today we're going to be listening to Ren Troubles. Let's get into it.
Trouble so hard, trouble so hard.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate that there's just people that just won't even listen to, when you're sick, or like they just kind of push you off saying you're kind of being a hypochondriac or whatever. It's just it's very unfortunate that he even had to really go through all that. And I'm hoping by now that he's doing better. It's been months since I think I've done a Ren video. I don't remember off the top of my head. Appreciate what he does, and I really appreciate that he's talking about and still talking about his problems. I know these are like several years old and whatnot, but I'm glad that he's just doing what he needs to do and all that. It sucks that, he has to even go through any of what he had to go through and what he's going through right now, but I'm glad that he found out why he was having his problems and his trouble.
From the cockpit of living, 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end.
I really like that background noise. It's like kind of bubbly. I like that a lot. It kind of gets you into it and whatnot.
Has no end, so be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry. Wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. This is from the underworld, but conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts, 26 I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the Grim Reaper knocking on the track. But then man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is.
That was just kind of, I'm sure that's not part of the video, but that's interesting how a limo just kind of pulled up into the car wash.
Behold, this music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been.
It definitely wasn't. You could tell he's smirking with that. You kind of like broke character a little bit when that pulled right in.
Made me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Man, to make a music video out in the cold, I couldn't. I couldn't. It's too cold for me. But you know, I applaud anybody that can. Honestly, Chicago Bulls. That's cool. Honestly though, I think when reactors start, they should watch Troubles first, then maybe High Ren, and then keep going from there, because I think this song would be a great way to introduce Ren to other people that don't know about Ren or his condition. Like High Ren is really good, yes, but I think that is like, I feel like learning about his conditions first and then going to High Ren might be a better way of, you know, introducing anybody to Ren's music. Because if I would have seen this first, I would have been like, oh yeah, you know what? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. And maybe my opinion about my opinion about High Ren was astonishing, but the I had no idea the context of behind that. I know like he had some mental problems, you know, and some issues, but I didn't know to what extent or why he had mental problems until I watched more. Until of course you guys also commenting and, you know, talking and telling me, hey, you know, this is what he's gone through, where he's at, what he's doing, etc. But I think Troubles would definitely be the first part that a reactor should be reacting to first, and then High Ren, and then anything else afterwards, like Cujo Beatdown and whatnot. But yeah. Hope. Yeah, we all need hope. I hope you all enjoyed that. It definitely hits hard. I'm gonna listen to this again all the way through without pausing, so I can really soak that in. But thank you all for watching. Thank you, 80, for being a Patreon member. Remember, everybody, Patreons get all these videos before it gets released to YouTube, so check that out. Make sure you guys hit that like, the sub, and comment below what you think and what should be my next Ren song. And I will see you all later. Bye, everybody.